Assalamualaikum. In this video on Microsoft Excel, we will see how can we make a cell able to choose from a list. For example, if we want to make a sheet for someone to fill the data, but we want him to choose some specific data in a cell. He should not write the data with his own spelling, or he should not leave this cell as blank. So we want him to choose from a list, and this cell should show a drop down list, and from that drop down list he should be able to choose any name or number or anything here. So let me show you how we can do this task in Excel. For example, if I have to make some kind of table of payments, for example, I have to pay to some people, and here I need the names, and I want to know the date when they are paid and the amount which is paid to them. Because anyone can write the name with any spelling, and I want to have some specific names here with a specific spelling so that this data is accurate for me. So I made a small list of names, and here I will put names that I want to be put on this cell. For example, I put a name as Ali and Khan and Haziq and Akhtar. Now I want this person to be able to pick a name from this list. This list should not be here, this list should be hidden. He should have a drop down menu, and from that drop down menu he will be able to pick the name. And this list we can put anywhere else as well. We could put it on the sheet 3 or sheet 2, or we can simply hide this later when we are handing over this sheet to the person who has to fill it. But let me show you how we can turn this cell into a drop down menu. So I will go to data, and I will go to data validation. Data validation is a very good tool of Excel. As a default, all the cells have a same validation criteria, that they can allow any value and they should ignore blanks. So you can have any value in a data and you can leave it blank as well. But generally we don't want it to have any value, and we don't want it to be left blank as well. So I will put a list from here, and I will tell it the source of the list. So because this name is not a part of list, it's the name of the list, so I should select these four names, and then I will click OK. So as soon as I click OK, you can see here there is a drop down menu now, and from this menu this person he can get a name. So because I want this to be for all the cells, so I should either copy and then I can paste it, or the other way is that I can drag it up to the last column. So now all these cells, they have a drop down menu, and as I told that we don't want it to remain blank, so if I double click here and I don't write anything, then Excel should give us so maybe I missed it. Okay, I missed it. I should remove this checkbox from ignore blank. Now I will again copy it to all the cells. Now if I leave it blank, Excel will give me an error. So, but now you see this error is a bit detailed. So I wanted to make it easy. I want to make some easy error. So I go it again. I go to error alert. Now I give a title error, and I write something that please select a name and do not leave blank. And then I copy it to all the cells. Now for example, if I leave this cell blank, now you can see here that this error is exactly what I had written. So now this is giving my version of the error message. And one more thing that we can do then in this data validation is that we can give a kind of hint to the person who is writing this. For example, I choose all of these because I want to change for all of them at the same time. Now I want to give an input message so that the person who is filling it, he knows something about it. So I just copy the same message from here so that he knows that if you don't do it, what should be the error. So I said okay. So as you will select any cell, you will find a help for you. This help will tell you that please select a name and do not leave blank. So you have to select a name and you cannot leave it blank. So here we can see that how easily we can make a cell as a drop down menu, and we can easily select. Now there are no spelling mistakes and there should be no problem in filling this. But one thing which you will feel, for example, if I add a number here, for example, I add Babar after Akbar, but when I go here, I did not find Babar, because if you remember, we had selected the source to be N2 to N5. So this is N2 and this is N5. So Babar is out of the list. So we cannot add Babar. If I want to add Babar, the only way is that I change this source. I change this source, I added Babar. Okay, okay. And now Babar is in the list. But for example, if I want to add Aurangzeb after Babar or Shah Jahan as well, I will not find them because they are out of the list. I will only go up to the Babar. It means that whenever I have to add something here, I need to do all of this again, which is a quite cumbersome kind of thing. So let's see what is the second option. So if I change this list and I make it a table, then Excel will automatically add any new entry which is added here to the list which is being associated with these cells. So how to change this list to a table? It's very simple. You should just press Ctrl T. So Ctrl T will make this list as a table, and because the first name is the header, so I should check this. My table has headers, and now this is a list. And now if I add Babar in list, now you can see the name of Babar is the format has changed, and now we can find Babar. Very good, everywhere. Now after Babar, if there is Aurangzeb or Shah Jahan, I'm not very sure about the Mughal history, but whatever you add, it will come in the list automatically. And if, for example, for any reason, if you sort this list, then here also you can see them sorted. So, and we can hide this list from the user so that he don't know he's picking from some specific list, or this list may be on any other sheet. You can also protect this workbook, and you can lock these formulas so that they cannot be changed. So your worksheet should be protected, and I hope this small thing should be beneficial for you. Now you know how to make a drop down menu in Excel, and it gives you a kind of ease, and the data that you will receive, it should be already in a good manner with no spelling mistakes or other things. So if you have any question or any comment, please question or comment on my video. And if you have any other questions for any other topic, you can email me. Or if you have any problem in Office, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you can write to me, and I can reply you either by making a video for you or guiding you how to do these things. And please subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you in my next window. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.